Oh, you're dead.
I missed your head. I flicked.
Fine,
I pre-fired.
Tell mommy that I am. Show her. You just got your cheeks clapped, brother.
I pre-fired. I need.
You pre-fired. You pre-fired. You pre-fired. Of course.
I did.
You did.
I really did.
Why is my screen like that?
I always pre-fire. Look at you.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Look
Look
at-
at you. Look at you. Look at you. See, you're bad. Look at you.
Dude, you're getting lucky.
I'm not getting lucky. I'm just a better player. I'm the better player. Alright, I'm a quiet
lying,
down. I'm
man.
a quiet down because you think you all this and that.
No, I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
I don't want to hear it.
What's the score?
really am.
Oh, it shows 2-0.
Look at you. This kid. Yeah.
This kid. Oh shoot. Bro,
So
dude, you're
bad.
not good.
So bad. So bad. So bad.
I'm still the better player. I'll always be the better player.
Bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad.
It's 2-1.
I don't want to hear it.
I hit you 100? What is that? Alright, that was just because I wasn't pushing.
No. Shut it.
No, literally, that's the only reason why.
I pushed you. I'm always pushing. I don't want to hear it. Look at you. Too better. Too good.
You're not good, D.
You better not add it.
Of course
Yeah.
you shoot.
Yeah.
Let me take this.
I'm better. I'm better.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Pre-firing, huh? Think you're red.
What am I doing with my life? Oh my gosh.
Of course you would drink minis in my face because you think you're all that.
I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh,
I'm
so
better.
dead. I'm so dead.
I took no damage this whole game.
What? What?
Better.
I placed the
Better
wall.
player.
No, I placed the wall.
Better player.
I placed the wall, bro. You
No, shut up.
tripping. You're tripping,
Look at this, look at
buddy.
this, look at the score, look at this, look at this, look at the
It's
score.
2-2.
Ah,
It's 2-2. You're not good. I'ma hop on Fall Guys. You can't. you have a switch. You can't hop on Fall Guys. That's sad.
who needs to play a Fall Guy? Like,
I'm lagging, bruh. What happened?
through
I'm
a
the better
wall?
player. Yes, to the wall. Cause I'm the better player. I thought you had 10 ping. What happened with that? You should have.
Through a wall.
Yeah, you're supposed to have better ping, so that would have never happened. I'm at 39 ping, bro.
My ping isn't even low.
39. I don't know. I can't see it.
For some reason.
63. My bad. Cap.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm chilling. It's at like 14 right now. I don't want to hear it.
What?
Better player.
That's so crap. But
Of course,
I
of
can't
course.
even turn around. You can't be saying nothing because it's literally tied.
Okay. Kid, I'm better than you.
Okay, let's
You
do
don't-
build fight then. The first one to 5 and then first one to 5 for build fight. All that.
Alright.
Today. Oh, your boy
I
is
was in a
lagging.
rush because I had to get off.
Your boy is lagging.
You didn't you, Robert?
I'm really not. Man, if I wasn't lagging, if I had one ping, you would have been getting clapped the whole game. What? This game is so dumb.
So much better. So much better.
I'm lagging. I had to like double click on the builds.
Who's part leader? You're part leader. I don't hear it.
That has something to do with it. You're just like Parker. Parker used to say that.
It really does. Cause remember you're playing on West servers.
I have auto. Move your big head. 40. I have to reload my pump. I have to reload my pump. To reload my pump.
$50? Oh my
190! 190! You're bad!
50. Look how many times you got 190. I don't want to hear it.
Twice. Alright boys, this is the last game, then we hopping on this build fight. Dude, I will literally clap you in build fights, bro.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. You just want to do box fights because you're better at that.
Okay, and you want to do build fight because you're better at that.
I am.
Isn't it not?
Why are you trying to go to the window? You're dead, Z.
$30.
Oh my God!
Get out of here!
Bad.
Go back. Go. Get out of here. Shut up.
You're
so
not
bad.
even
So
good.
bad.
This is taking up my whole.
$200.
Is you dead here? Let me get some. I'm literally crouching. Of course you're gonna hit me
No.
for 200 pump.
Who told you to crouch?
Dude, I was trying to get in between. Let me get one. Fine, you're not playing. A ver, ah.
Bro, where's the bill?
Can I play tomorrow?
It's just.
Do all that, but get ready to join this. Hold on, wait. I don't know if it's the right one. I don't know if it's the right one.
It is.
Oh, it is.
It is.
No, baby. No, give me that.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it says. So much. Oh, they added charges right here. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's use blue pump. Blue air. No, purple.
Blue
Never mind.
pump. Okay,
Okay.
Be quiet. No, not blue pump. No blue pump. No. Well, you know what? Sure.
You
Yeah,
literally. Oh my.
yeah, blue pump. It does more damage. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Hold up, bro. What you sucking, bruh? Whoa, Z, I'm recording this.
I'm not sucking anything. I'm clearing. My throat is itching.
Are you okay, baby? Alright, enough with that bull crap. We finna do this properly, how it's supposed to be. You said that you're bad.
I'm better than all of you. I
Put
don't
the
wanna hear
wall,
it.
put the wall, put the wall. Dude, this literally skin is my creative skin.
Look at you. Oh my god. Get coned.
I'm not a pro at nothing. What would I say? I'm a pro at everything. Why are you screaming? Shut up, you sound like a girl. Cuz, you thought you could trap me. Oh, I could have left there.
Bro! Oh,
Oh my god. Did you fall away?
I'm not. No, I didn't. No, I'm chilling.
You're shooting this down? What are you doing?
Yo, shut up. Yo, I hate blue pump so bad.
Oh my gosh, you still call me.
Get coned. I'm too much better.
You thought you could call me there, Bucky.
Kid,
did it.
you just.
Dude,
Bro, you're
you-
overbuilding now.
How am I overbuilding?
SD?
What up,
Charles Garrett was absent from school today.
How was it? How was I absent?
I know you weren't absent, but what does it mean? What happened?
You probably late to.
I don't-
You were probably late to the Zoom class.
Aren't you absent?
I didn't have Zoom. It was face-to-face school. I have no.
Turn it off. Let's talk. Turn it off. Why did they mark you absent?
Wait, hold on.
Today, of all days, you haven't been marked absent any other time.
I have no idea.
And why they call me and say you're absent?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no. I talked to all the teachers today.
I don't know what you did different today than you done before.
I have no idea. Except,
They just called me. Your son Zamek Skeppel was absent from school today.
who? Do you know the name of the person?
No, it's just somebody from school. It's a random. It's a recording that comes on and it says your name. Your
Hold on,
son, Zamek Skeppel, was absent from school today, and told me that I probably need to call the school. Tomorrow gave me the school number to call and to figure out why you were absent today, so I could tell them why you were absent today.
Okay. But I have no idea why. I went through all the classes. I don't know if that because I don't know.
You didn't do anything different today than you do any other time.
I did everything the same. I took attendance for math. No, for English and all the classes I did attendance. I was there for all the time.
So what do you mean when you take attendance in the morning?
They call your name and then you say I'm here.
Yeah.
And then they
You
say
said that in math class too.
they didn't take attendance. Oh yeah, I did. She said I have no idea what she said. She said Xander of Skeppel, but she called me and I said here and then she said yeah and then she looked at me. Cause she even came. I even answered a question.
No, we need to get that straightened out. Because you're saying you were absent, and you were not absent, and you were there. So something went wrong. So I'm going to have to call the school in the morning and figure out why they said you were absent and you were at school. If they got you, like you said, mixed up with somebody else.
Yeah, I think.
This is your son's Zamek Skeppel. Why would they call your name?
I don't know how I would get a locker number if I was missing. Even if I came, I didn't even come late. I was there
Yeah,
before.
you were there. Of course you were there. I mean, because we need, whatever it is, we need to know what it is because it's going to keep happening if it's marking you absent. Something you need to do or you don't need to do. I don't know, but you shouldn't be coming up absent. You sure you're caught up on all your work? There's nothing that you owe to school at this point.
Not until whenever, so Thursday or tomorrow I'll get them.
Right, I'm calling school in the morning because I don't know what
Yeah, wait, is it just that one class? Is it math or is it all the classes?
Say it again?
Was it just math or was it all the classes?
I don't know. They said your son, Xander, was
absent.
absent from school today. She has unexcused absence in her class, but they say you were absent from school today. So I probably need to call the school and bring it to their attention while you were absent.
Yeah, I don't know, because they took my attendance. I don't know if it's because they didn't take attendance for athletics.
They didn't take attendance for your first period?
Just for my second period, English.
And maybe that the first period would show that you're definitely there. When you took attendance, and that means you weren't there.
Yeah, but I was.
So they took a no attendance? What did you do in PE?
We
did you
took.
turn anything in?
No, in P we didn't. We just sat down there and we waited for them to get our locker, and they told us about the football thing.
You gotta do something to show you're there. Either you gotta take attendance.
Yeah, the teachers were there. Like I physically talked to the.
They didn't take attendance.
Yeah, they didn't.
So it has to be from your first period. He has to take attendance. Either that, or you have to do something to show you were there.
I did. I went.
No, there's nothing to do. You got
What do you mean?
Your lock, but that's not anything that you do in the system to show that you're present. You need something, and that's why it's important that teachers take attendance, because he's first period. And if you didn't take attendance as homeroom, as a person that sees you there, then it's showing you're absent. I know that's what happened. If he's the first period and he did not take attendance, everybody in that class is going to be marked absent. He has to either take attendance or there got to be something that he does to show that you are present in that class.
They didn't take attendance first on Monday.
They took no attendance on Monday. Well, maybe they didn't have to. Maybe they told them the first day it's okay and started taking attendance from today. But the homeroom teacher has to take attendance because that shows you're present at school. That shows that if you're in homeroom, you're present to school. If you're not in homeroom, you didn't show up today.
I don't know.
So that teacher has to, I'm going to talk to them tomorrow and tell them the teacher in your PE class did not take attendance. And that way it doesn't show that Zamri Skeppel was in class. And then I have an unexcused absence in math. Because it's looking like you weren't in school. And you were in school from homeroom. Homeroom.
I don't get math.
When I was in school.
We don't have homeroom.
That's your PE class.
Oh.
That acts as your homeroom class. Because it's your first class of the day. So they have to take some kind of attendance. Because that's your first class of the day. That shows Zamri Skeppel was in class because he showed up first period. He showed up from homeroom class. Showed up for the first period. If you don't show up for the first period, they mark you absent. You're not there. So now she goes to math and she don't see you there. Maybe she called you, but it's not showing up in the system that you were there from the first period.
But she gave me hand sanitizer.
It don't matter. It's what shows up in the system. It got to show up in the system that Zamri Skeppel was here for PE, science, whatever he had down through the day. If it doesn't do it that way, then some people can show up at 2:30 and not be there for the rest of the day. It can't work like that. If it doesn't activate from first period, you got people that can show up in sixth period and say they were there all day. And they were lying. Say, oh, I didn't show up to the sixth period, but there's no attendance to the other classes. The first period does not show he was in class. You just show up sixth period and say, oh, he's here. He was here today. You can't show up at sixth period and say you were here. You got to show up at first period and say you were here. And you were here all day because he showed up in every class. Something did not get recorded. If you say he did not take attendance, then that's what I'm going to focus on tomorrow when I call.
But all the classes don't take attendance. Just all the classes don't take attendance.
It doesn't matter. That first period shows that Zamri Skeppel was in school. The rest of them, it could be 8th period. That's the end of the day, but it's got to show that somewhere you came to class. Somewhere somebody documented that you came in the morning before 8 o'clock for that class. And the only person that can show that is a PE teacher. The first period teacher has to be the one to show that Zamri Skeppel was in class. And if he doesn't show you're in class, it looks like you're not there. He has to show somehow, if it's not through, he got to take attendance. Because your first period, he got to take attendance. It's that PE stuff. People with PE they usually don't understand what everybody else is doing because their only thing is athletics. They're not concerned about anything else. But I will call the school tomorrow because there got to be some change made. Because you can't show up for school every day and not take an attendance in the first period and it looks like Zamri did not come to class. Oh, he wasn't here today. Now you got all your work done and show you weren't in class. See, what it's showing is he must have done it. He must have done that work at home because he wasn't here. Only person that can identify that you are there in the morning is the first period teacher. He gotta take attendance. He gotta show Zamrick came to school. He was here when they say Zamrick didn't show up. Oh yes, he was here at 8 o'clock this morning. He's the only one who can verify you were in school this morning. He's the only one. If he doesn't take attendance, nobody else can verify that you showed up at the beginning of school. Nobody. Nobody can show that you came to school except that first period teacher. The rest of them can take attendance, but he must show that you showed up for school that day. They got a flaw. They got a flaw. I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. There's a flaw in the system because Zamrick's at school. They don't take first period attendance, and it shows up now that in math class, which is his 6th period class? 7th period class, that he's unexcused in math. When the teacher spoke to him and he was there all day long, something's wrong with the system. And that's why I was going to tell him you're late. You're going to be late Thursday because I don't want any junk. You know, it's just supposed to show that Zamrick has to come late because he has a medical problem. But you cannot, if it does it today, that means it'll do it tomorrow if he doesn't take attendance. It'll show Zamrick didn't come to school again tomorrow. You want credit. You in school. You want credit. You don't going to say, oh, he wasn't here. I don't know. He's logging in. He must be from home. He didn't come to school today. Yeah, once they say they're school, it's got to show that Zamrick physically came to school. And PE teacher, I'm telling him, he got to take attendance. If he doesn't, it shows up all day. Zamrick's not here. No matter how much work you did, they could say you did it from home. And you didn't show up to school. Yeah, he turned in his work, but he wasn't here today. She said you have an unexcused absence. That means it's like she didn't see you. Because all through the day,
wait
they
a
show up
minute.
first period is Zamrick was in class.
You can't jump over.
I see where the flaw is, and I'm going to tell them tomorrow. As soon as I call, there's a flaw in the system. If Zamrick comes at 8 o'clock, that PE teacher has to show that Zamrick's there at 8 o'clock. If not, there's a flaw throughout the day showing Zamrick's not there. And he's been there. Mark Jackson, your son did not show up for school today. What? You crazy? He ain't crazy. Zamrick ain't crazy. You know he has to show up. Whether he wants to or not.
Yeah, I might just catch them.
Forget it.
Oh, okay.
Forget it.
Wow.
Don't even think about it.
Can you call it Uber for me tomorrow? I don't want to have to go to school.
You know what?
You get an Uber for me to.
You bought on that bus. That's your Uber. That is your Uber.
The bus was pretty good today. I don't know. The bus was.
I rode a bus all my life. That's the way we got to school. It's only island folks that don't like taking buses. Uncle always said they never took buses. They didn't like getting on buses. Well, that's because y'all don't have the kind of buses we have. Y'all got taxi buses.
Well, no, for the school buses, they're actually like really big, but just like what they have here, except it's not yellow.
Not in the same color.
Well, in Antigua, it's like this.
Most students see them on the road taking a taxi. I don't know why, but that says that most students take a taxi.
It's just Synchro is just the same, but like it's like a in Antigua. I mean, it's the same, but all the buses just like pick up. All the buses pick up one student that are in the same village that are there. So yeah.
But you never took the bus.
I took the bus when I was younger in middle primary school until I was in like 4th grade and stuff. Then from 5th grade I drove and stuff. Yeah. And then in high school I took the bus. Come here, kid. Let me slap you up.
What happened, Z?
What do you mean, what happened?
You ass skipping school?
Kid, okay. No, they just picked the wrong name. Kid, hurry up. Come here, second slap you. You didn't even do any damage. You did damage to me.
Yeah, no, I did. You didn't do any damage to me.
While I wasn't even playing. What about?
No, No, you was playing.
I did? I was.
Yes, you started building while you were talking to her.
Oh, I wasn't looking in. Bro, you look at you! Oh my god!
Where you at, you bot? Oh,
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Why did I just fall down?
Your bloom is so bad. Oh my gosh. You said you're better than me in build battles. Okay. Who do you think you? Bro, there's no way. My cones. All right, I'm chilling. Okay, don't bloom battle me. You're not gonna win.
Oh.
Woo!
Are you trying to shoot me down?
You're bad.
I was at 10 health.
Shut
I
up.
mean, I was
1
bad.
1-0.
I'm lagging, kid.
Excuses.
I'm
Oh my
literally
God.
broadcasting right now. I'm finna post this. Tonight.
That's okay.
Oh shoot. You're
Bro,
probably
I'm
bad.
stuck.
I just fell all the way, bucko.
What
Restart.
do you think you're trying to cone? You're so.
Your game just crashed. You're calling me trash, but your game just crashed. Your game just crashed. His game just crashed. Oh my gosh. Trying to look for the perfect settings, bro.